30-cent Hy-Vee fuel saver for every $60 this Saturday and Sunday. That's a 30-cent fuel saver for every $60 you spend in-store and online. Saturday and Sunday, only at Hy-Vee.
Drive your career forward with Albert Lee Bus Company. We're hiring bus drivers now. Perfect for retirees, parents, or anyone looking to earn extra income. Enjoy competitive pay, flexible schedules, and the chance to serve your community every day. No experience needed. We provide paid training, hands-on support, and a $1,000 sign-on bonus. Drive when it works for you. Hop on board and apply today with Albert Lee Bus Company.
I saw that on there. I noticed he had no
yeah, I just questioned
reserves.
Yeah, I asked him about that. He said, no, we just got 9 today.
Better hope for health.
Yeah.
A brand new house, or you just got done with a remodeling project. You want to show it off, but the construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. This is Beth Ayatt. After the work is done, let Service Master by Ayatt make sure that you don't have to do more work to clean up after the construction crew leaves. Show off and demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lea. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1% Diamond Invisalign provider. If you're looking for a less noticeable way to straighten your teeth, ask about Invisalign. Call 507-377-0222 today and schedule your complimentary consultation. Alpha Orthodontics, where dream smiles begin.
When it comes to your home, we know you have lots of options for contractors. At GT Window and Door, we believe what sets us apart is simple. We're local, we're invested in our community, and we stand behind our word. From windows and doors to siding and seamless gutters, we're focused on quality materials, experienced crews, and getting the job done right the first time. The next time you're planning a project, please give us a chance to earn your business. Visit gtwindowanddoor.com to schedule your free estimate. GT Window and Door, helping transform your house into a home.
I had a... Oh, here you go. Back here at the turf field, and welcome to Hammer Sports Complex at Albert Lea High School, the best facility in the Big Nine, including this turf field that the girls get to play softball on. And... along with other diamonds around here, and the turf football and soccer field at the Gus across the lot from here, where they use track and field as well over there. I'm Jay Paul, voice of the Tigers, along with my producer, Mint. Thanks to our great sponsors who make it possible for us to live stream 140-plus games and events every year. Hy-Vee, GT Window and Door, and Gutters by GT, Advanced Focus Dental, Troy Thompson Agency, Mr. Sandless, Albert Lea Bus Company, LMR Media, Service Master by Ayatt, Alpha Orthodontics, and North Star Recreation in Owatonna. Albert Lea 1-14 overall this softball season, and 0-12 and in last place in the Big Nine. Today, the Tigers wrap up the regular season at home against FARIBAULT. This originally was earlier in the year and was a doubleheader, but it has become a one-game event here that is worth 2 points in the Big Nine standings. But even if the Tigers win, they can't work their way onto last place in the conference. FARIBAULT has beaten Winona one of the 2 times they played this year for 1 point in the standings. And the Falcons beat Owatonna in their only matchup against each other. So that was a 2-pointer. So they have 3 total points in the Big Nine standings. Albert Lea with none. If they win this for 2, it still isn't going to have enough. The one win they had was a non-conference game against Glencoe Silver Lake. So, unfortunately, they'll bring up the bottom this year. But FARIBAULT had lost 31 straight games until their wins over Winona and Owatonna, which happened in their last 7 games here. Albert Lea currently has a 2-game winning streak against FARIBAULT. These 2 teams have spent a lot of time at or near the bottom of the Big Nine in recent years, along with Austin and Rochester John Marshall. Last time either of these 2 teams had a winning record was 7 years ago when FARIBAULT won the Big Nine with a 13-1 record. It was 2019. They were 18-1 overall. That one loss was 7-0 to New Ulm in the section final. Prevented them from going to state, which is a bummer. It's been 12 years since Albert Lea has had a 500 or better record. It was exactly 500, 8-8 in 2014. I'm going to talk to 3 seniors coming up here. Player profiles on the way. But we'll take a quick break here and then come back, talk to Brielle Bakken, Addie Hogsdahl, and Betsy Kokot on the other side here on AlbertLeaLive.com.
When you need insurance coverage for anything, you only need to make one call to Troy Thompson Agency in Albert Lea, 507-377-2852. Troy has been an independent insurance agent for a long time, and that means that he can find an insurance plan that's perfect for you from one of the many top-rated insurance companies he represents. It's complete insurance coverage for your car, home, life, and business. Troy Thompson Agency has it all for you in one place, 1330 West Main Street, Albert Lea. Call 507-377-2852 today and get the peace of mind you need.
Mr. Sandless in Albert Lea refinishes any kind of floors without sanding. Guaranteed adhesion, guaranteed satisfaction, best warranty in the business. Outdoors, they'll refinish decks, fences, furniture, concrete, and more. Any type of floor indoors like tile, slate, laminates, concrete, asphalt, ceramic, and more. Call local Mr. Sandless, Troy Irvine at 507-391-9100 or check them out online, MrSandless.com.
Same practice, same team, new focus. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. As dentistry has changed, we have too. We still provide routine dental care, but have added cosmetics, smile makeovers, clear braces, Botox, and fillers to our services. We also custom design and 3D print beautiful lifelike dentures in days, not weeks. Don't put off the new smile you deserve. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. Learn more at afd.dental.
Gutters by GT is proud to be a sponsor of Albert Lea Athletics. We're committed to protecting your home with seamless gutters and leak protection.
For your home's protection, visit guttersbygt.com for a free estimate.
Together, we're building a stronger community on and off the field. Go Tigers!
All right, Tiger pregame continues, and our cruise through the senior class here for these Tigers. And we've got Brielle Bakken here, who senior year is here, huh?
Yeah, it's going by fast, but has been fun so far.
Well, and it's like you got less than a week left, really, of classes, and then you graduate next Friday, and you've got softball going on, other things too, I'm sure, family, and I mean, it's probably it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So, how is it going in the classroom for you as you head down the home stretch here?
Well, I've always been decent at getting my schoolwork done. Senioritis has definitely got to me, but pushed through and just finished my senior year strong. So,
what is your plans for college? Because that could be even tougher.
Yeah, I'm going to SDSU for either ag science or animal science.
All right, cool. All right, well, good luck with that. You gonna play any sports out there?
Nope.
Okay, not organized anyway. Your last game here on the turf. What has this place meant to you?
It's really important. It's a family out here, you know. I built a bond with these girls, and it's sad to see that this is like our last time really playing together on our home turf.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's bittersweet.
Are you the only one going to SDSU, or are there other girls going?
No, I'm the only one from this team. So.
Okay, all right. Well, you guys will have reunions, I'm sure, and because I've been out for 45 years, and I'm going to a reunion tonight. And you never stop just hanging with the people you grew up with. It's always, always, they're always there for you.
Yep.
So what other sports do you play?
I play volleyball. I was the captain this year too.
Oh,
so.
that's right. Okay. I didn't do too many of those. We had some kind of connectivity issues in that gym for a while there. But any significance? What do you wear? Number 3? Any significance to that, or is that just the number they gave you?
Well, usually I'm number 5, but Kira's been playing varsity longer than I have, so I decided to let her have it.
What are you in volleyball?
5.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't really care about numbers that much. So.
All right.
3
well,
will do.
As long as you're not bothered by too much. Oh, what's your favorite glove brand? Or do you have one?
I don't really have one. Whatever works, I guess.
As long as it stops the ball.
Yeah.
Favorite bat? Do you have a favorite bat you use?
Easton. I like the Ghosts. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. A favorite sports moment you were personally a part of?
Does it have to be softball related?
No, any.
Probably volleyball. Our section game against Northfield, that was probably our best game we've had all season, and it was our hardest competition, but yeah.
Yeah, Northfield's been a thorn in a lot of people's sides lately.
Yeah, but it was a great game, so.
Yeah, okay. And who's your favorite athlete?
Harper Murray, she plays volleyball in Nebraska.
Okay.
Very driven athlete, so yeah.
All right. Do you get to watch the stream of her games, or how do you know about her?
Yeah, usually I watch their playbacks on YouTube. So yeah.
All right. Favorite music?
Country for sure. Yeah.
A lot of the girls on the team here like country.
Yeah.
It's kind of a thing that bonds you, I suppose. Final question: what's your go-to fast food?
I'd have to say I like Jimmy John's.
Oh, okay. I haven't had that one yet. Fair enough. A lot of McDonald's, a lot of Qdoba, but I'll go with Jimmy John's with you. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, good luck. Stay healthy and enjoy the last few games here of your high school career and your graduation.
Yeah, thank you.
Fall and winter typically mean the end of outdoor adventures for your family? Well, not anymore. Visit North Star Recreation in Owatonna to see their full line of Ice Castle RVs and keep the fun alive all year round. They also deliver a full line of enclosed and utility trailers for all of your hauling needs. Find them just north of Owatonna, across I-35 from Bass Pro Shops, or check out their inventory online at northstar-recreation.com and drive away with your new trailer.
You have a brand new house, or you just got done with a remodeling project. You want to show it off, but the construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. This is Beth Ayatt. After the work is done, let Service Master by Ayatt make sure that you don't have to do more work to clean up after the construction crew leaves. Show off and demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today, 877-945-0993.
The van, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Because you get season finishing up, school finishing up, graduation coming up. And we continue on the Tiger pregame with our talk with seniors down the stretch here. Addie Hogstall, here's your senior year is here. Did you think you'd ever see it come?
No, it definitely came really fast, but I've enjoyed every second of it. It's
kind of tense times now, though, because you get season finishing up, school finishing up, graduation coming up, college to think about. There's a lot of things going on.
I know, yeah. It's definitely stressful.
And I don't know if you work or whatever, but you add that in, too.
Yeah, I do work. I work at Cento.
Okay. So you're a busy gal. How is it going in the classroom as we head down the home stretch of your senior year?
It's going pretty good. I do a lot of PSEO, so yeah, I've gotten those classes finished up, and now I just have a couple days left for my class in school.
This field here, this turf field, your last game here, I suppose this place holds some memories for you?
Yeah, it does, for sure.
These girls, have you played with these girls for a long time? Or?
Yeah, I played with them since probably T-ball.
Yeah, it goes back, yeah. And what other sports do you play?
I just play softball.
Okay. What are you going to do for college, you think?
I'm going to Mankato State University and majoring in nursing.
All right, there you go. Good plan. We'll always need those, by the way. And any significance as to your number 11 that you wear, or is that just the number they gave you?
Well, I usually wear number 10. It's the number I've always had, but then this year I decided to switch it up and go with 11.
All right. Favorite glove brand?
I don't really have a favorite glove brand, I'd say.
Whatever stops the ball for you?
Yeah.
Were you playing out and right today?
I am, yeah.
Do you like the outfield?
I've actually never really I have played in the outfield, but not that much, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited.
Oh, the only problem is you got the sun in your eyes out there.
Yeah.
You got sunglasses?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that'll be good. How about a bat? You have a favorite bat that you use?
I'd say the Easton Ghost. Easton Ghost is my favorite brand.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, Ghost.
Yeah.
Favorite sports moment you personally have been a part of?
I would say pitching in sections my 10th grade year.
Okay. Yeah, that's a tense time, huh?
Yeah.
You a strikeout pitcher? Or?
What?
Are you a strikeout pitcher? Do you strike out a lot?
Sometimes. Not so much this year, but.
Favorite athlete of all time?
I don't have necessarily a favorite athlete, but I really like the Oklahoma State softball team.
Yeah, there's certain teams that you can really follow, and they always do well. So,
yeah.
Favorite music?
I like a lot of country music.
That's a theme through this team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not that that's a bad thing. That's good. And final question: what's your go-to fast food?
I really like Chick-fil-A.
There you go. All right, Tiger pregame continuing here, the final regular season game of the year for all the girls, but especially for these seniors, and there's some that I haven't talked to yet, including number 16, Betsy Cookout. How are you doing?
Good.
Senior year, huh? Did you ever think you'd see it come?
No, I never did.
Well, now that it's here, though, kind of mixed emotions, I would imagine. You're kind of excited for your future, but this turf field has been your home for a while.
Yeah.
It's the last game here.
Yeah, very sad.
Yeah. How's it going in the classroom as we head down the home stretch, your school classes?
Good. We're wrapping up everything and taking all of our finals, ready to graduate.
Yeah, because do you get a skip day too, don't you?
Yeah, yep.
What day is that?
Well, our senior skip day was Wednesday, and then we're done Wednesday. We have Thursday off.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, we'll be doing your homecoming too, so on Albert Lea Live, so we'll see you then too. But I wanted to get a chance to talk to you. A lot of great memories here. Do you hold this place? I mean, you probably played here almost all your life.
Yeah, I played since 8th grade over here, but this is my first year on varsity.
Okay.
On the turf. Yeah, holds so many memories for all of us.
But yeah, you've played with your girls here for quite a while.
Yeah, yep.
So what other sports do you play?
Softball is the only sport I play at the moment. I used to be on the dance team, and then I also used to play volleyball.
Oh, okay. Do you have, what do you got for college plans?
I'm going to Riverland for cosmetology.
Oh, there you go. Good job. Any significance as the number 16 on your jersey, or is that just the number they gave you?
Just random number.
All right. Favorite glove brand? What do you like to use? Or do you care?
I don't care. I don't have a favorite. No.
All right. How about a favorite bat?
Easton is my favorite overall.
Does the team have bats, or do you have your own bat?
We all have our own.
Okay. Favorite sports moment you were personally a part of?
Probably last year our end of the season tournament was very fun over in Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Who's your favorite athlete of all time?
I don't have a specific one.
Okay. And how about favorite music? What are you listening to?
Any country music, Morgan Wallen, Megan Maroney, those two.
All right. Last question. What's your go-to fast food?
McDonald's, for sure.
That's a classic. Yeah. A lot of people say that for sure. Hey, thanks a lot. Stay healthy. Have fun as your high school career ends here and you start a new chapter in your life.
Thank you.
Shortstop, number 13, LEA Heidemann. Out in center field, number 1, Hannah Ostenson. Pitching today for the Tigers, number 7, Taylor Johnson. At third base, number 5, Kira Erickson. At second base, number 6, Kaylee Henderson. At catching today for the Tigers, number 8, Addie Gilliam. In left field, wearing number 16, Betsy Cookout. In right field, number 11, Addie Hogsdahl. And at first base, number 3, Brielle Bakken. Also on the roster for today for the Tigers are number 2, Maggie Olson, number 9, Lauren Schumacher, number 10, Callie Noble, number 15, Sienna Murray, and number 20, Brooke Hauser. The Tigers are coached by Christina Gerber, assisted by Lana Howe. Umpires for today's game are Barry Durkee and Adam Steinbrink. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask at this time, we ask that you stand if able and remove your hats. The privilege of this game was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us honor and respect their efforts and our country by devoting our attention to the American flag throughout the completion of our national anthem.
And we don't have a whole lot of wind to worry about here today, as it's hanging out there, not moving much, the flag, which is good, as we have a nice hot day here and ready to get the regular season behind us. And sections start Thursday for this crew of Albert Lea girls. And I'm not sure exactly where they'll play, but it depends on if there's a bye for the 1 seed in this section or not, because as the last place team, they'll have to play the best in that first round, and that's always a tough matchup. But maybe they're overlooking Albert Lea, and we'll get the Tigers some more games here. But Faribault in the same boat. They're down low, and then we're not in the same section, but they're 2-16 overall, 2-12 in the Big Nine. They're going to have Bailey Gunderson and McKenna Gunderson and Drew Anderson to face Taylor Johnson here in the first. And it's hard to see the phone for stats because of the sunshine all day here, but I'll do my best here. Taylor pitching 79 in the third innings as she started 14 games and thrown 1,342 pitches so far this season. 121 hits, 105 runs. Only 61 of them were earned, though. 36 walks, 40 strikeouts. And she's hit 2 batters. Her ERA is 5.38. And opponent's batting percentage, or batting average, is 331 against. As she is ready to go. And Bailey Gunderson, lefty.
Number 24, Bailey Gunderson.
She's the catcher for Faribault, and there's no information online about their grades or whatever. I do have the program here, though. Hang on. Where did I put that? Here it is. This may have some keys, as we are a 1-1 count here to Gunderson. As she gets one foul, third base side, and it's going to be a ball and 2 strikes to Bailey. She's an 8th grader. And McKenna is a 7th grader, second batter, so they got some youth on this team. In fact, no seniors, as it's now 2-2 to Bailey. And she hits that one on the ground. Kaylee's got it on a couple of hops, gets it over to Brielle at first, and that's 1 up, 1 down.
Henderson the back end for the out at first.
As I was looking through all these players they have, Drew and there's another 8th grader in the lineup. They only have 9 players with them today, so they can't afford any injuries at all. And that's on the ground to third, and that is a nice play. Normal third baseman is Callie Noble, but this is, oh no, Carrie Erickson's at third, I guess. Callie plays outfield, but she is sitting today. And we have Addie Hogsdahl out in right field, Brielle Bakken at first. There's Betsy Kokot out in left field today for Albert Lee defensively. Taylor Johnson pitching and Addie Gilliam catching as usual. Aaliyah Heidemann at short. Actually, Aaliyah is the only non-senior in the starting lineup here for the Tigers today. She's playing shortstop. 0-2 is the count to McKenna Gunderson, the 7th grader. And she strikes out. What did I miss? I missed an out somewhere along the way. But anyway, oh no, there was a grounder and then a strikeout. All right. That's 1, 2, 3 here in the first as we head to the bottom of the first, and the Tiger Bats will get going here on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lea. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1% Diamond Invisalign provider. If you're looking for a less noticeable way to straighten your teeth, ask about Invisalign. Call 507-377-0222 today and schedule your complimentary consultation. Alpha Orthodontics, where dream smiles begin.
You have a brand new house. The construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. Call Service Master by Ayat today, 877-945-0993.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
But I got to get them in. Yeah, we could play one now.
30-cent Hy-Vee fuel saver for every $60 this Saturday and Sunday. That's a 30-cent fuel saver for every $60 you spend in-store and online. Saturday and Sunday, only at Hy-Vee.
All right, let me see. I don't have her. They have 9. They have 9 players, and I already found one that's not on their roster list that we were given. But everybody else is, and they are a young team here. Trying to get, I don't think anybody older than 9th grade in their starting lineup here today. So 2 of them are not on their list. And that's Brianna De Leon and Divana. No, not Divana. It's Kins Fuller, their third baseman girl. Anyway, it's scoreless here in the bottom of the first. Albert Lee coming to bat with Aaliyah Heidemann, the shortstop, leading off. Should be followed by Hannah Austinson, center fielding senior rather, and senior Taylor Johnson, the pitcher, batting third. And facing their pitcher, Devonna Williams, who is the 8th grader. Starts strike one for Aaliyah. Winds and fires high, 1-1. And there's a shot to second. Wow, bobbled for a couple times and then caught over there on a liner to second for 1 up, 1 down. As acrobatics by Kramer at second. And Hannah Austinson coming up. Hannah is up to a 136 average. Got no extra base hits, 3 RBIs on the year. Had been hitting leadoff for quite a while, but got moved down to second, and I think she's been hitting better lately. Here's the pitch low, and it bounces away, so ball 1. Taylor Johnson on deck. By the way, Heidemann, the leadoff batter, hitting .234 this year. There's a strike called, and it's 1-1 to Hannah. And Heidemann, 2 doubles, a home run on the year, and 6 RBIs for her. But she made the liner out, hit it hard to second. That one skips in, and it's 2-2 now to Austinson. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the first. Just one game today was scheduled for a doubleheader originally. And that's a swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 up, 2 down. First strikeout for Williams. And Taylor Johnson, senior pitcher.
Number 7,
And Taylor
Johnson.
has, I think, the best average on the team, if I'm not mistaken. And she hits one in the air. 2 shortstop who misses it. And she will reach on an E6. So runner at first. 2 down for Kira Erickson, third base girl. Johnson's average out 320, best on the team. Erickson at 255 on the season with 4 doubles, 6 RBIs. Takes ball 1. First base runner, and it's Taylor Johnson. Fouled out of play to the right, and it's 1-1 to Kira. Extreme heat today. I got to have to cover some of my equipment here so it doesn't overheat. We had that problem earlier this year. And there's one as the runner goes. Taylor safe at second. A little bobble out there by the shortstop on the relay. Allows her to get in there safely, so she's in scoring position now with a ball and 2 strike count to Erickson. 2 down. And there's a rip to the left, and that's going to score the run. As around third comes Taylor with the first run of the game. RBI single for Kira, and it's 1-0 Albert Lee. First hit of the game for the Tigers, for anybody actually. Kaylee Henderson is up, senior, second base girl. As I mentioned, all seniors starting here today for Albert Lee, except for Leah Heidemann, the shortstop. And runner goes again, and this time they got her as, the ball was offline, but it happened to get there just in front of the bag, and in the umpire's opinion, the tag was made, and that's 3 outs. They do score the run, though. Take the lead after 1-0 Tigers on AlbertLeeLive.com.
When you need insurance coverage for anything, you only need to make one call to Troy Thompson Agency in Albert Lee, 507-377-2852. Troy has been an independent insurance agent for a long time, and that means that he can find an insurance plan that's perfect for you from one of the many top-rated insurance companies he represents. It's complete insurance coverage for your car, home, life, and business. Troy Thompson Agency has it all for you in one place, 1330 West Main Street, Albert Lee. Call 507-377-2852 today and get the peace of mind you need.
No, go ahead.
Drive your career forward with Albert Lee Bus Company. We're looking for bus monitors. Help ensure the safety, order, and well-being of preschool and special needs students by supervising behavior, assisting with buckling, and supporting a safe ride to and from school. No experience needed. Paid training and flexible schedules are provided. Perfect for retirees, parents, or anyone seeking extra income. Make a difference every ride. Apply today with Albert Lee Bus Company.
So, a strikeout in the first inning to end the first inning for Taylor Johnson. And 2 ground outs. And here's the cleanup hitter, Devina Williams, the pitcher, swinging a miss for her. Strike 1. 1-0 Albert Lee after 1. On a hot Saturday. And that one just misses 1-1 to Williams. Allison Kramer, the 9th grade second base girl, up next, and Kins Fuller, the third baseman. Third base girl will be up third this inning. That's a strike call, and it's 1-2. Dark uniforms, not the best to be wearing on hot days like this, but Faribault in the full dark with the green top, dark green tops and black pants. Albert Lee has dark tops as well. But 2-2 here as that one's out of the zone. 3-2 now to Williams, leading off the second for Faribault. Taylor fires, and that's fouled into the screen. And we'll do 3-2 again. Mint, are both of our views good today? You can talk. I got your mic on here. So there's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. The third out of the first and the first out of the second. And one down for Allison Kramer. So you're a senior, too.
Mm-hmm.
You excited? Your last week coming up here? Less than that, actually.
Yeah, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday left.
Yeah. Graduation on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And have family and all that coming in?
Hopefully, because most of my family are at St. Paul.
Oh, well, that's not too far. And if they can't make it, they can watch it on albertlealive.com.
Yeah.
So foul there, so it's strike two to Kramer as Johnson's on a roll here with, a reach for it. He's got a piece of it to stay alive at 0-2. You did good on all your finals so far?
Probably about like 2.
Another foul as Allison Kramer staying alive here at 0-2. Taylor ready to fire here and try and get another strikeout, and she does. As that one was ticked, but caught by Gilliam, so strikeout 3 in a row now for Johnson. She'll face Kins Fuller, right-handed batting third base girl.
Third baseman, number 13, Kins Fuller.
And a strike called. 0-1 to Fuller. Taylor rocks and fires, and that's a strike again. 0-2. She's been on fire here in the early going, Taylor Johnson, and way behind on that one was Fuller, and strikes out the side, does Taylor Johnson, and 4 strikeouts in a row, 6 in a row set down as we go to the bottom of the second with a 1-0 Tiger lead here on albertlealive.com.
Window and Door, we believe what sets us apart is simple. We're local, we're invested in our community, and we stand behind our work. The next time you're planning a project, please give us a chance to earn your business. GT Window and Door, helping transform your house into a home.
Mr. Sandless in Albert Lea refinishes any kind of floors without sanding. Guaranteed adhesion, guaranteed satisfaction, best warranty in the business. Outdoors, they'll refinish decks, fences, furniture, concrete, and more. Any type of floor indoors like tile, slate, laminates, concrete, asphalt, ceramic, and more. Call local Mr. Sandless, Troy Irvine at 507-391-9100 or check them out online, mrsandless.com.
Same practice, same team, new focus. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. As dentistry has changed, we have too. We now offer full cosmetic dentistry in addition to routine dental care. Learn more at afd.dental.
Kaylee Henderson will lead off here in the bottom of the second with Albert Lea up 1-0. And she is batting 171 on the year with a double and her only extra base hit with 2 RBIs. She'll be followed by Addie Gilliam and Betsy Kokot. That's on the ground to third, and the play is way overthrown at first, and motoring to second goes Henderson. All the way around to third by the time they pick the ball up. Oh, they amended that. We're going to send her, and now she's going to go and score on an overthrow at first. So it's you could call it a single, but the error on the overthrow is going to lead to her scoring and making it 2-0 Albert Lea. That was a thing of beauty for Kaylee. Way to run the bases and score the second run. Addie Gilliam's up. Swing and a miss. Catcher Gilliam, senior.
Number 8, Addie Gilliam.
Batting 167 on the year. A couple of doubles. 2 runs batted in. That's fouled and out of play to the right, and it's 0-2 to Addie. Interesting turn of events to give Tigers a 2-0 lead. This has popped up the infield. Shortstop says, I got it, and she does. Popped to short for the first out, and Betsy Kokot is up, senior left fielder. Betsy is hitting 250 on the year with no extra base hits and no RBIs, but 2 runs scored. And she rips one to the gap in left center, and that's going to roll all the way to the fence. She's on her way to third. She's going to try it and be in safely. Stand-up triple for Betsy Kokot, her first extra base hit of the year. It's a big one. 3 hits for the girls here as
Kokot with a triple, now batting for Albert Lee, right fielder, number 11.
they have another one in scoring position for Addie Hogsdahl, the right fielder. And Addie with a 167 average. Has a double on the year, a couple of RBI. She can work another one here with a base hit. As Betsy on third, 1 in and 1 out, and this is in the air to first. Ooh, and play can't be made, and streaking home is Kokot with the 3rd run of the game, 2nd of the inning, and it's 3-0 Tigers. That's an E3, allowing Hogsdahl to reach and Kokot to score. No RBIs in either case this inning because of the errors that allowed the score to happen. But here's the 9-hitter, Brielle Bakken, senior, first base girl. And she comes in here with a 143 average. No extra base hits, 3 RBIs. This is pop out to third for the 2nd out. And top of the order, LEA Heidemann. 2 down, runner at first, 2 runs in here, 3-0 Tiger lead as Heidemann lined out to second her first time up.
Now batting for Albert Lee, number 13, LEA Heidemann.
That's low, and nice stop by the catcher. Their young catcher, Bailey Gunderson, the 8th grader. And they're young everywhere. 8th, 7th, and 9th graders is pretty much all they got. That's a base hit to center, and it gets past the center fielder all the way to the warning track and the fence. They're trying to wave in Hogsdahl. She will score, and right behind her is Heidemann, but she stops at third, and that is a RBI triple. 2nd triple of the inning for the Tigers as Heidemann goes 3/4 of the way and gets the RBI with scoring Hogsdahl in front of her. And it's 4-0 Tigers. And Hannah Austinson, senior center fielder, struck out her first time up. It's a chance for her to get a nice RBI here. She bunts one. It drops with her speed. Can she make it? No, they got her out at first. And the run doesn't score, so that's the 3rd out on a 1-3 put out. And they do get 3 more, though. 4-0 after 2 as the Tigers lead. By the way, I just found out we're also on FARIBAULT.com. So on FARIBAULT.com and AlbertLeeLive.com.
GT is proud to be a sponsor of Albert Lee Athletics. We're committed to protecting your home with seamless gutters and leak protection.
For your home's protection, visit guttersbygt.com for a free estimate.
Together, we're building a stronger community on and off the field. Go Tigers!
Does fall and winter typically mean the end of outdoor adventures for your family? Well, not anymore. Visit North Star Recreation in Owatonna and keep the fun alive all year round. Online at northstar-recreation.com and drive away with your new trailer.
Service Master by Ayat's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. Call Service Master by Ayat today.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
So check out what they're offering today.
Drive your career forward with Albert Lee Bus Company. We're hiring bus drivers now. Perfect for retirees, parents, or anyone looking to earn extra income. Enjoy competitive pay, flexible schedules, and the chance to serve your community every day. No experience needed. We provide paid training, hands-on support, and a $1,000 sign-on bonus. Drive when it works for you. Hop on board and apply today with Albert Lee Bus Company.
And we're back here with a 4-0 Albert Lee lead as we get to the top of the 3rd for the Falcons. Swing and a miss there. 3 errors on the Falcons, 4 hits for Albert Lee, including 2 triples, and 4 runs as well. So that's 1-1 count now to Alyssa Dudley, the 9th grade center fielder. for the Falcons. Batting 7th in their lineup today. She swings under that one, and it's 1-2. Following her, Autumn Baker, 9th grader, playing out in left today, and Brianna DeLeon, their right fielder. No grade given. There's a grounder to Erickson at third, and she gets it across to Brielle for the out there on a 5-3 put out. 1 up, 1 down. As it's 7 in a row put down by Taylor Johnson. 4 by strikeouts. She had 4 strikeouts in a row, in fact. Autumn Baker is up now. Another right-handed batter, and she kind of gave a weak swing at that low pitch, and it's going to end up being a strike. Oh, 0-1 from Taylor. Right at the letters, 0-2. Called strike. And the pitch is swung on and missed, and that is it for her. That's 5 strikeouts here in the first 8 outs for Taylor. 2 up, 2 down in the third for Brianna DeLeon, the 9-hitter. She's a right-handed batting 9th right fielder. Like I said, they didn't provide me with her grade, but swing and a miss there. Strike 1. That wasp can just stay away. Swing and a miss here, 0-2. Oh, that was quick. I thought it was 2. It's 3, actually. So that is all. As I was worried about the wasp, I think, too much. But 6 strikeouts for Taylor. And we are going to the bottom of the third now with a 4-0 lead. And the Tigers coming to bat here on FARIBAULT.com and AlbertLeeLive.com.
Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lea. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1% Diamond Invisalign provider. If you're looking for a less noticeable way to straighten your teeth, ask about Invisalign. Call 507-377-0222 today and schedule your complimentary consultation. Alpha Orthodontics, where dream smiles begin.
At GT Window and Door, we believe what sets us apart is simple. We're local, we're invested in our community, and we stand behind our work. The next time you're planning a project, please give us a chance to earn your business. GT Window and Door, helping transform your house into a home.
Foul on the first pitch to Taylor Johnson, leading off the third for the Tigers. And up 4-0 here over Faribault. Taylor reached on an error, stole a base, and scored in the first. There's off the head of the bat to second base, and they hustle up and get her out. 1 up, 1 down. On a 4-3 put out. Kira Erickson had an RBI in her first at bat. It scored Taylor Johnson. It was early when they led 1-0 after 1. They got 3 more in the second, and working on more here is a foul back strike for Kira. Williams ready to go and fires. Swing and a miss for Erickson, 0-2. That's up high, and 1-2 is the count to Kira. I don't have, my bag isn't big enough to cover the whole board here and keep it cooler, we hope. I had some overheating issues earlier, but that was in the building. This is out in the direct sunshine, so I'm even more worried. But that was fallbacks. 1-2 it stays to Kira Erickson. With 1 out, nobody on here in the third. And that one misses inside to get an even count of 2-2. As a bi-wing plane goes right over the diamond. Of course, the airport not too far away from here. Another foul into the screen. And it stays 2-2. Erickson ready to go. Williams ready to go. And she pitches in. This is down the line, drifting foul. And it lands harmlessly as a strike, so we'll stay at 2-2 again. She stays alive. Fouling off some pitches. She'll get to the one she wants here pretty soon. Kaylee Henderson on deck. She's the one who singled and to lead off the second. And the overthrow at first allowed her to score all the way from first. But only gets credit for the single and the run scored. Here's a 3-2 now count to Kira. Payoff pitch on the ground through the left side for a base hit. Hit number 5 for the Tigers. And Kaylee Henderson coming up. Like I said, she's 1 for 1 with a single and scored on the error on the shortstop. One of 2 errors in the second inning. 3 errors in the game by Faribault. Henderson fouls one to the right and out of play. We'll strike one. Kaylee trying to get that average up there, and that one fouls to the other side. 0-2. It was her 6th run scored on the year. What she scored there in that second inning. 0-2 is what stays. No, it should be 1-2. And this is ripped to left, and that's fair. And just station to station on that one as they get the throw in very quickly. So Erickson's at second. Henderson at first. And here's Addie Gilliam, the senior catcher. Popped out to short her first time up. 6 hits for the good girls. My apologies to our listeners in Faribault. I shouldn't say that. We're on both channels. I do some games up there in Faribault, so I know some of these athletes as well. But it's usually something I say for my hometown girls, but I'll try not to say that anymore. As that is another base hit to left. Oh, and it bounces over the left fielder's head. That's going to score 2 runs and make it 6-0 on a base hit by Gilliam. 2 RBI base hit. Not an error. That was a double. So we got 2 triples and a double in the game. 2 RBIs there for Addie Gilliam. That gives her 4 on the year. Next batter up, another hit to left, Betsy Kokot. And here they're sending the runner. Why not? You're up 6-0, and they score. The throw to second, not in time. That goes into the center, and Kokot down to third. She's going to score all the way around as well. Make it 8-0 Tigers. Well, she had a base hit and an RBI. And then scored the run on the error. Gilliam scores in front of her, and it's 8-0. And we have meeting on the mound, Kevin, or the circle for the Falcons. It's 4 more runs score here in the third for the Tigers, and still only 1 out. That was the leadoff ground out by Taylor Johnson. Addie Hogsdahl due up here with nobody on and 4 runs in. 8-0. We got to add up all these hits here to make sure I didn't miss one. It was the ground out, then a single, a double, and a single. 4 hits in a row here in this inning. 2 triples last inning. And a single, that's 7 hits. 8 runs on 7 hits and 4 errors. 1 strikeout for Williams. Falcon pitcher. No walks, no wild pitches.
For the Tigers right fielder, number 11, Addie Hogsdahl.
Here's Hogsdahl, the 8-hitter in the lineup. She reached on an error and scored in her first at bat. And takes ball 1. 1 out here in the third for the Tigers as they're up 8-0. they haven't got to experience the fun of this often. They did with their 11-0 win over Glencoe Silver Lake. That was on the road. They haven't had that kind of fun here yet. That's up high, 2-0. 11-0 five-inning game against GSL over in Jackson at their tournament weekend ago. It wasn't that long. Was it a weekend or 2 weekends ago? But it's going to be a strike, so 2-1 to Hogsdall. It's funny. I talked to Cocott, Hogsdall, and Bakken for the pregame seniors, and they're all in line here in the order, 7th, 8th, and 9th in the batting order. It's 2-2 now to Addy. Swings and got a piece of it, but it was caught for the out. And that's the second strikeout for Williams. Second out of the inning. And Brielle Bakken is up. She popped out to third her first time at bat. The 9-hitter. First base girl, senior. Up high, ball one. Two down, nobody on. But 4 runs in here in the third as there's a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and it's 1-2 to Bakken. 1 run in the first, 3 in the second, 4 in the third. Boy, at this pace, we get 5 in the fourth and 6 in the fifth. Here's swinging a foul. She stays alive there with the foul back at 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. The boys are playing up in Faribault today as well at 11 o'clock, the one game. I know on social media it said doubleheader, but I don't know. I told everybody it was reduced to one game and changed the time from noon to 11, but not everybody got the memo, I guess. 1-2. And this is popped to the pitcher. Williams snares that one. And the inning is over, but boy, damage is done. 4 runs for the Tigers to double their output, and it is now 8-0 after 3 on FaribaultLive.com and AlbertLeeLive.com.
When you need insurance coverage for anything, you only need to make one call to Troy Thompson Agency in Albert Lea, 507-377-2852. Troy has been an independent insurance agent for a long time, and that means that he can find an insurance plan that's perfect for you from one of the many top-rated insurance companies he represents. It's complete insurance coverage for your car, home, life, and business. Troy Thompson Agency has it all for you in one place, 1330 West Main Street, Albert Lea. Call 507-377-2852 today and get the peace of mind you need.
Same practice, same team, new focus. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. As dentistry has changed, we have too. We now offer full cosmetic dentistry in addition to routine dental care. Learn more at afd.dental.
So Taylor Johnson came into this game with a strikeout to walk ratio of 40-36, but 6 strikeouts, no walks today. Makes that a 46-36 ratio. She's been on fire. No hits, 6 strikeouts, and 3 groundouts. Top of the order as they've been through just once in 3 innings, given the 1-2-3 nature of the 3 innings defensively. Bailey Gunderson, who grounded out to second her first time up, takes low for ball 1. Taylor has been right there in the strike zone most of the time today. And if not, she's been close enough that they swung and missed. And this is a pop to shallow left. It's going to drop in there for their first hit. And a nice hustle there by Bailey, and she gets to second. As it was leadoff double. First hit of the game for the Falcons. And McKenna Gunderson, who grounded out to third. Her first time out. The lefty. 2 lefties at the top, the Gunderson girls. This is a bunt to third, and Kira, McKenna tripped over the bag or the foot or something at first. And she's going to be out on a 1-3 put out. On to third goes Bailey Gunderson. And here's Drew Anderson. No, they got a little discussion between the Faribault coach and the umpire. Now the umpires will get together and discuss. If maybe there was some interference. I don't know if Brielle got her foot tangled up in the runner's foot. And I don't know that either the guys in blue could have seen that, as they're going to just leave it as it is here. So she was out at first and moved the runner to third. One down for Drew Anderson, who struck out to end the first inning.
Now batting for Faribault, first baseman number 15, Drew Anderson.
And that is going to be low for a ball. Drew, an 8th grader. They got 8th grader as catcher, a 7th grader at shortstop, an 8th grader at first, an 8th grader in pitching, 9th grader at second. This is to left and caught. Runner tags and will score. Nice play out there, though, by Kokot to get that in quickly from left. But she makes the grab, 2 out, and they do score the run, so it's 8-1. 2 down. So I mentioned the pitcher, even an 8th grader. You got your second base girl is a 9th grader. The center fielder is a 9th grader, and the left fielder is a 9th grader. Nobody older than 9th grade on this squad. 2, I have no idea. Brianna De Leon and Kins Fuller didn't have their grades listed. Weren't even on the roster that they gave us. They were in the lineup that I got from the manager, but no age was given on those. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2 to Williams, the pitcher. She was a strikeout victim in the second. And that's going to be a little high, 2-2 to Divina Williams. Could be Divina, D-I-V-I-N-A. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7 for Taylor. And the third out here in the fourth. So we go to the bottom of the fourth, and it's 8-1 Tigers on FaribaultLive.com and AlbertLeeLive.com. Mr. Sandless in Albert Lea refinishes any kind of floors without sanding. Guaranteed adhesion, guaranteed satisfaction, best warranty in the business. Outdoors, they'll refinish decks, fences, furniture, concrete, and more. Any type of floor indoors like tile, slate, laminates, concrete, asphalt, ceramic, and more. Call local Mr. Sandless, Troy Irvine at 507-391-9100 or check them out online, mrsandless.com.
Gutters by GT is proud to be a sponsor of Albert Lea Athletics. We're committed to protecting your home with seamless gutters and leak protection.
For your home's protection, visit guttersbygt.com for a free estimate.
Together, we're building a stronger community on and off the field. Go Tigers!
Cruising right along to the bottom of the fourth here from the turf at the Hammer Sports Complex. It'll be the 1-2-3 batters. Aaliyah Heidemann, Hannah Austinson, and Taylor Johnson to face Divina Williams here in the 8-1 Tiger lead. Scored 4 last inning, 3 in the second, and 1 in the first. So they've got 8 runs on 7 hits. Williams has struck out 2, but there's been 4 Faribault errors that have helped the Tigers immensely, but they have 2 triples and a double on the day. Along with the 8 runs, Faribault with a double of their own just this last inning. That was their only hit of the game, but it did score. That player scored on an RBI by Anderson. This is popped in the infield and out as Heinemann goes P6 there for 1 out, 1 down in the fourth. And Hannah Austinson, third time up, she struck out and grounded out to the pitcher. Heinemann had the RBI triple last inning and has popped out to short and lined out to second. 1 strike to Hannah. Williams fires, and that's a swing and a miss. 0-2. Taylor Johnson on deck. Here's the pitch, and that is high. A ball and 2 strikes to Austinson. Many seniors on this Tiger Club. 9. That's it's going to leave a big hole next year with 9 graduations here. But 2-2 now to Hannah. See, Heineman will be back. Lauren Shoemaker will probably be the catcher next year. Sienna Murray, Brooke Hauser coming back. We'll have to find some JV girls, as it's 3-2 now. And a walk. A full count walk to Hannah, and that's the first walk of the day for either pitcher. As Taylor Johnson comes up, she reached on an error, stole the base and scored in the first, and then grounded out to second in the third. So 0 for 2.
Taylor Johnson.
Best average on the team so far. Here's a steal attempt, and safely into second is Heineman, good, or rather Austinson, good speed, of course, for Hannah. That's a hard hit to short, goes off the arm of the shortstop, and everybody's safe. That is a hot shot. I'll give her a single on that one. And Austinson at third, Johnson at first, 1 out.
Johnson with a single brings up number 5, third baseman Kara Erickson.
Kara Erickson with an RBI in the first inning and a base hit in the second, and scored her on. This is high infield pop out. First base girl gets it and then wins the race back to the bag for with Taylor Johnson to get the unassisted double play for the second and third outs. And so there's the first inning. We haven't scored, and we go to the fifth here with an 8-1 Tiger lead on FARIBAULT.com and AlbertLeeLive.com.
Fall and winter typically mean the end of outdoor adventures for your family? Well, not anymore. Visit North Star Recreation in Owatonna and keep the fun alive all year round. Online at northstar-recreation.com and drive away with your new trailer.
You have a brand new house. The construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. Call Service Master by Ayat today, 877-945-0993.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Yeah, it's a nice play there by Drew Anderson. First base girl for Faribault there, catching the ball and then realizing that Taylor was off the bag there at first and needed to get back, and she won the foot race over there for that force out. And got the unassisted double play. That doesn't happen very often. Faribault has the 5, 6, 7 hitters up here. Allison Kramer, Kins Fuller, and Alyssa Dudley. As we go to the fifth, 8-1 Tigers. And Faribault with 1 hit, 1 run. Taylor has 7 strikeouts, no walks, no wild pitches. She's been looking good today. Alberta scored their 8 runs on 8 hits. Struck out twice and walked once. So Kramer, I was going to say she batted right-handed the first time. Now she's a lefty. Must be a switch hitter there. I deduce, as that is going to come in, and is that ball 1? She struck out her first time up. No, it's strike 1. She struck out on 3 pitches her first time up as a righty, so here she is as a lefty. And that's a little high, so 1-1. Looked like she wanted to bunt that one, but she held off, and it was a ball. Swing and a miss. A 1-2 count to Kramer. Trying to slap hit that one and missed. And this one is nubbed out in front, and Gilliam picks it up and throws her out at first to Bakken, and it's a 2-3 put out for out number 1. Kins Fuller struck out her first time up, third base girl. And a swing and a miss, way behind on that one. Strike 1, as Taylor has really been on fire today. Best I've seen her all year from the circle. And that is a strike called 0-2 to Fuller. Yeah, she struck out Kramer and Fuller back-to-back on 3 strikes each, or 3 pitches each. Their first time's up, and that's ball 1. 1-2. As Taylor at that time struck out 4 in a row and 6 of 7 batters that she faced at one time. She was on fire. As that's strike out her 8th of the game. 2 up, 2 down, and Alyssa Dudley is the freshman center fielder. Her first time up was a ground out to third to lead off the 3rd inning. Strike 1 to her. Taylor likes these 85-degree days. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2. She is setting them up and sitting them down. Oh, that was up high. Almost that was kind of a half swing there, but ball 1. 1-2.
The camera is running slow, especially the second one.
Okay, well, go with the best one. Has there been a warning sign over here? Usually a yellow warning sign comes up when we're running low. As a swing and a miss, that's another strikeout. 2 in a row here and 9 in the game. No damage done in the 5th as we go to the bottom of the 5th. 8-1 Tigers on FARIBAULT.com and AlbertLeeLive.com.
Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lea. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1.
Move it, it's like frozen. And so is the first one.
Oh, you can use the other view. That shows the whole field, right?
Yeah, but this one is like frozen whenever I swap to it.
Oh. We'll use the one that's not frozen.
Yeah.
Are we back? I think we're back. As we go to the bottom of the 5th for Albert Lee's at bats here, leading 8-1, and Kira Erickson, Kaylee Henderson, and Addie Gilliam do up. As that biplane keeps going around and around over the area. Some training going on there. Some fun times with the biplane. I was a passenger in one of those. We did the loops and everything. Fun times.
Leading off for the Tigers, second baseman number 6, Kaylee.
Here's the first pitch to lead off the bottom of the 5th, and it's a slow roller to third, and it gets by third base girl, and it's a base hit for Kira, her second hit of the day. She's got an RBI on the afternoon as well, and a run scored. 9 hits for the Tigers, and Kaylee Henderson coming up. She's 2 for 2 with 2 singles, 2 runs scored. And the first one was an adventure. She would have been safe anyway, but the overthrow from shortstop to first allowed her to score from first. This is a base rip to the gap in left center, and it's another double for the girls. First one of the day for Kaylee, but she's 3 for 3 now. And on to third goes Erickson. Nobody out, second and third for Addie Gilliam. 9 hits. It's actually 10 hits for the Tigers. 8 runs. And ball 1 to Addie Gilliam. This is in the air to left. Down the line, and fair. Drops past the left fielder, and 2 runs will score to make it 10-1 on a double, 2 RBI double for Addie. Gilliam, who stands at second, as Erickson and Henderson scored. 10-1. And we're in the 5th, so if we score 1 more, the game's over. 10-run rule after 5, even at bats, 10 or more run lead, game's over. So we need 1 more, and that run is at second base right now with nobody out. And here's Eddie Hogsdahl. She got a grounder, misplayed at second, safely all around. Cocott was the one who had that double, by the way, not Addie Gilliam. And Brielle Bakken will come up with a chance to end the game with a base hit here. Still nobody out. Right back to the pitcher. They're going to go home. They got to get a tag, and they do. So that's one out. Nice play from Williams to her catcher, Bailey Gunderson, and then they tagged out Kokot there, heading towards home. That's one out. And still, Hogsdall out there at second.
Back to the top of the batting order. Shortstop, number 13, LEA.
And Bakken reaches on a fielder's choice. And my pen has run out of ink. There's a pen sitting over there, yeah. So first and second. Ten to 1, one out. Up high, 2-1 to Heidemann, who can end the game with a single. That's up high, and ball 2 and 1. 3-1, he says, the umpire. So we agree. I was just giving the scoreboard operator the benefit of the doubt. As that's a strike call, 3-2 to LEA Heidemann, who has a triple RBI on the day. The 3-2 is right back up the middle, and they go to second, bobbling, safe. Bases loaded for Hannah Austenson with one out. So Kokot at third. No, Hogsdall at third. Bakken at second. Heidemann at first. And here's Hannah with a chance to end the game with a base hit. Only one out. Swings through that one, strike one. As she's the 8th batter to come up this inning. Having scored 2 runs more to make it a 9-run lead. But strike is called now 0-2. She thought that was too far inside, but the umpire disagrees. Base is full of Tigers with one down here in the 5th. That's up high, 1-2 to Hannah. Even a ground ball probably ends the game because unless they come home for the force. That one's fouled back. But you never know if they know they should come home for the force. On a ground ball to the infield. 1-2 with one out. Base is full. This is popped out or up to the shortstop who makes the grab. And now it's up to Taylor Johnson. 2 down.
Now batting for the Tigers.
2 down, and Taylor, last time up, had a single. She reached on an error and also grounded out to second. She puts one in the air foul. I don't think they're going to catch up to that one, so strike one. As we've batted around here in the 5th. She needs to find some green to end the game here. Otherwise, we'll go to the 6th. Their only other one was an 11-1, 10-run, 5-inning game. Glencoe Silver Lake. That one bounces in, 1-1. Trying to match that 11-1, 5-inning game here in a conference game, which would be nice. One nice way to end the regular season. That's skipped in for a ball 2, 2-1. Hogsdall at third, Bakken at second, Heidemann at first, and 2 down. Taylor gets one back to the pitcher, who underhands it to home for the force out. And 1 run shy of ending it early, so we will go to the 6th. But we pick up another couple of runs. 10-1, Tiger lead here on AlbertLeeLive.com and FARIBAULT.com.
When you need insurance coverage for anything, you only need to make one call to Troy Thompson Agency in Albert Lea, 507-377-2852. Troy has been an independent insurance agent for a long time, and that means that he can find an insurance plan that's perfect for you from one of the many top-rated insurance companies he represents. It's complete insurance coverage for your car, home, life, and business. Troy Thompson Agency has it all for you in one place, 1330 West Main Street, Albert Lea. Call 507-377-2852 today and get the peace of mind you need.
Service Master by Ayat's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. Call Service Master by Ayat today.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
It's maybe overheating.
Number 3 left fielder Autumn Baker, followed by right fielder number 5 Brianne DeLeon.
All right, so back here with top of the 6th. The 8-9-1 hitters for Faribault as Albert up 10-1, top of 6. Baker, 9th grade left fielder, struck out her first time up. Taylor with 9 Ks on the day. Got to be a season high. Strike 1 into the fence. Albert Lea with 10 runs on 12 hits. A lot of doubles, a couple triples. They've really been playing well today. Another foul tip, so strike 2 to Baker. And a strikeout here. So, yeah, that was looking. So 1 out. 10 strikeouts for Taylor. And Brianna DeLeon. She struck out her first time up and swings and misses at that first pitch. 9 hitter in the lineup here, Brianna. Got a piece of that one, but still a strike. 0-2. And the 0-2 is, she stays alive, following it back to the screen. 0-2 with 2 outs, or rather 1 out, nobody on. Here in the 6th. I'm losing track. Top of the 6th. There's a swing and a miss and a strikeout. Strikeout number 11 for Taylor, and back-to-back here in the 6th. Top of the order, Bailey Gunderson. She has a double and a run scored and grounded out to second. She has the only run of the game for Faribault. Fouls that one off to the left and out of play. Strike 1. 8th grader, catcher. She looks like a pretty good athlete. Got to be a catcher. That's down foul territory and fouls for a strike. 0-2. Colcott gave chase out there but couldn't catch up to it. Oh, and 2. Here's the pitch. Right up the middle for a base hit. Solid shot, her second hit of the day. And she's got both of the team's hits, and she goes for second and is in safely. So it's a base hit, and then she takes second and is in scoring position again for McKenna Gunderson, the 7th grade shortstop, who is out on 2 ground balls, 1 to third, 1 to the pitcher. 0 for 2 days. She swings in, well, I think she got a piece of that one, but still strike 1. Taylor going for her 4th 1-2-3 inning, and that's what she gets with a liner that was caught by Heineman at short. Actually, no, that was 4 batters there at the base hit, so still just the 1-2-3 innings, but that's still real good as we go to the bottom of the 6th with a 10-1 lead here for the Tigers on FARIBAULT.live.com and AlbertLeeLive.com.
Mr. Sandless in Albert Lea refinishes any kind of floors without sanding. Guaranteed adhesion, guaranteed satisfaction, best warranty in the business. Outdoors, they'll refinish decks, fences, furniture, concrete, and more. Any type of floor indoors like tile, slate, laminates, concrete, asphalt, ceramic, and more. Call local Mr. Sandless, Troy Irvine at 507-391-9100 or check him out online, MrSandless.com.
Gutters by GT is proud to be a sponsor of Albert Lea Athletics. We're committed to protecting your home with seamless gutters and leak protection.
For your home's protection, visit guttersbygt.com for a free estimate.
Together, we're building a stronger community on and off the field. Go Tigers!
It's running slow.
The 6th, our third baseman, number 5, Kira Erickson, followed by second baseman, number 6, Kaylee Henderson, and catcher, number 8, Addie Gilliam.
We have some transmission problems going here with the heat on all of our equipment. So Albert Lea needs to score a run here to end it early. They had the chance last inning too, but could not get that final 10-run lead. But they start out with Erickson, Henderson, and Gilliam here in the 6th. And they have done damage. Kira has an RBI and 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Kaylee's 3 for 3 with a double and 2 singles and 3 runs scored. And Addie Gilliam is 2 doubles, 4 RBI on the day, and a run scored. So they've done a lot of the damage so far today. Let's see if they can continue and get us out of here an inning early. That one's fouled off to the right. I need my equipment to get out of the sun is what I need, apparently, because we have a stalled screen here. Hopefully. I'm trying to look at the feed online here. It's 0-2 to Kira. And the pitch is fouled straight up. Catcher grabs it for the out. Pop out to the catcher as Bailey Gunderson grabs that one. 1 up, 1 down in the 6th. Kaylee Henderson, like I mentioned, 3 for 3, 2 singles and a double, 3 runs scored.
Number 6, Kaylee Henderson.
And she rips another one down the line, but that's foul. Strike 1. Oh, 1 to Henderson. She had the most interesting play of the game back in the leading off the 2nd inning when she got a base hit. The overthrow to first allowed her to score. It's 1-1, and that one skips in 2-1 now to Kaylee. Two balls, 1 strike, and 1 out here in the 6th. Ripped down the line, fair, as it just inside the line, past the third base bag, and she's going to hit another double. She rounds big at second. 2 doubles in a row, and that's 4 for 4 for Kaylee. 2 singles and 2 doubles. And she would be the winning run if Addie Gilliam can knock her in, and Addie has 4 RBI on the day already.
Double brings up catcher number 8, Addie Gilliam.
Being up by 9, and the at-bats are even, so 1 more run here, and the game is over early. If Gilliam can do it. There's 1 out. Strike 1. And she had a double in the 3rd, scoring 2 runs, and scored herself. Also doubled in the 5th with 2 RBIs. So big day for Addie Gilliam. That's up high and 1-1. And we're looking all right on the screen, on my feed on the phone. So I trust we are. We might have some glitches here and there, but it's just the heat affecting our equipment as it's just beaten down. We have to be out in the elements here, as we do at a lot of places, but 2-1. It's been colder weather that we've been worried about for the most part this season, and all of a sudden this heat wave here today. 3-1. Kokot on deck has 3-for-3 day going herself. And that's low. She takes her base on the second walk of the game by Williams. First and second. And Kokot, the senior left fielder, with a triple, a single, and an RBI, and 2 runs scored. If she can find some green and knock Kaylee Henderson in from second, the game will be over. But this is out to center and past the center fielder. That'll end the game because Henderson's going to score. And it's an RBI double to end it. 11-1. That's equal to the 11-1 win they had over Glencoe Silver Lake in 5 innings. This one's in 6. But same effect as they get their second win of the year. In fact, let's take the Service Master cleanup break. It's at the end of that line, right before the buses. There we go. Yep. And then we'll be back to wrap things up here from the turf field on AlbertlyLive.com and FARIBAULT.com.
A brand new house, or you just got done with a remodeling project. You want to show it off, but the construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. This is Beth Ayatt. After the work is done, let Service Master by Ayatt make sure that you don't have to do more work to clean up after the construction crew leaves. Show off and demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Put your business in front of thousands of local fans while supporting your local high school students and activities. Advertise right here on AlbertlyLive.com. We create customized ads to best fit the needs of your business. AlbertlyLive.com broadcasts more than 150 local high school games and events every year, and our viewership is growing fast as word gets out about our quality broadcasts. Stand out as a community and school supporter while attracting new customers by advertising on AlbertlyLive.com. Contact Lance at 651-734-3963 or Lance at lmrmedia.org.
So 11-1 is the final, and boy, what a showing here for the Tiger Bats today, and Taylor Johnson. Taylor pitching got 11 strikeouts, no walks, gave up only 2 hits in that 1 run. Stellar performance for Taylor from the circle. But also from several hitters. Like I mentioned, Addie Gilliam, the catcher, got 4 RBIs, 2 doubles. There was 2 doubles and 2 singles for Kaylee Henderson, who went 4 for 4, scored 4 runs. Also RBI for Kira Erickson. She got a couple of hits and 2 runs scored. RBI for Leah Heineman on a triple. Triple for Betsy Kokot, and she scored on that play because it was actually... no, that wasn't the one. That was Kaylee Henderson who got the single. The overthrow by the shortstop at first allowed her to score. The oddest play of the game, but Kokot did have a triple and a run scored, and then a double with an RBI, and she did real well. She has 2 doubles, and she had almost a cycle. She had a single, a double, and a triple, did Betsy Kokot. See, I talked to these girls, and they do well. Addie Hogsdahl also was visited with me before the game. She had a double. And Brielle Bakken was another one of my pregame guests, and she was on base as well. So everybody contributed to this 11-1 win in 6. I am Jay Paul. Thanks, Mint, for all your help this season. And we move on to, I guess, I got some baseball games next week, and then we'll do Legion and VFW games as well here on AlbertlyLive.com. Thanks to FARIBAULT.com listeners as well, and all of our great sponsors.